Good morning. We are currently in Illinois, heading to Wisconsin Fishing Expedition. It's about 55-minute drive from where I'm staying, so it'll be a really easy one. So hopefully I can bring the GoPro and stuff around with me. Never asked. We'll see how it goes. What I figured we'll try to take the camera around and check out and see what they got, what kind of expedition this is. It's like I said, it's straight fishing, so I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of guys and gals selling fishing rods, jigs, reels, you know, probably some boats. I don't know. Like I said, never been here, but let's give it a shot. Morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, this is a skinny one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you get the wristband on.
Yes. Morning.
Morning, how are you today?
You know, waiting to spend some money. Oh, I already know. Oh, I already know. I have Old Town, so
Okay.
I was gonna switch to Hobie, but price range is a little more than I wanted to spend.
That's some pretty decent deals.
Where do you? Gosh.
We're on Lodi.
Oh, okay. So you're not even the one company I went and saw. I'm not from around here, so I'm from New York. I'm here for work. Like I said, I have an Old Town, and I was gonna switch to Hobie. You know, pro fishing.
You have the pedal.
Yeah, but I have a XI3 motor in the front.
I put an XI3 on my.
I'll never worry about pedal and anything. So, but yeah, you know, I have the Old Town Big Water 136,
Okay.
and it's really good, but I wanted a wider platform.
But PA's the way to go.
They are. I just
And with all that.
$6,500 is like,
Well, that's for the 360.
yeah.
360 is 6. PA is about 4,500 right now.
What's the biggest difference between the two, though?
The PA 360, the drive spins freely underneath.
Right. And then the other one's a 180, right? 180. Is it really an advantage to getting the
What kind
360?
of fishing do you do?
Everything.
Are you fishing a hump for hours on end?
Yeah.
And you want to stay in one little spot?
Well, I use the trolling motor.
So
I don't care about that.
there's,
You know,
your
hit
problem solved right
hit that button and I ain't going nowhere. So I didn't know if there was a big difference between the two.
I mean, you can turn around. I can turn. I have a 12-foot PA360 that I use, and I can turn around with a 15-foot with.
Yeah, I'm not really river fishing. I'm in the lakes fishing tournaments.
Yeah, I'm not. I fish Lake Michigan primarily,
Gotcha.
so 360 for me is wasted.
Huh. Never thought of that. I mean, the only 180, you still you have to pull the things or no?
No, so you've got your 2 rudder controls.
Yep.
And on the left side, there's a second control.
Yep.
And that you just spin that and turn your drive around.
Oh, no shit. Well, that sounds pretty, you know.
Honestly, it's another point of failure.
That's what I don't want. I mean, even sports or Old Town's pedal drive's all right, but pedals pads wore out, and you know, you got to carry extra props and stuff.
What I like about the Hobies is the kick-up fins.
Yeah, I do not pay attention when I've actually popped, you know, so the Old Town's got these locking things, and I've actually blew them out, hitting a rock, boom. And if you don't have extras, you're not using that pedal drive. You're screwed. And that was before I got a trolling motor, so I was like, dude, now I got extra parts. And they're expensive if you don't find the right site. They're like 30, 40 bucks a piece.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
I mean, the dealership gives me a kayak to use every year. I've got my own PA14, but
Yeah.
I beat the hell out of these things. I run into everything. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm that way anyways,
I've
but
only damaged one drive, and I bent the spine.
That means you hit something hard.
I got trapped between two rocks with a cigarette butt going by. So I got knocked around a little bit, but I called the dealership and I called the guy that got me the sponsorship. And he's like, I'm 5 minutes from the dealership. Where you at, Thirsty Whale? I'm like, yo, I'll be there. Brought me down a new spine, fixed it on the water, and off I went.
Really? That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, the sad thing is it's going up in price so freaking fast.
They are.
I bought my first. I had ocean kayak tried it as my first
Yep.
time.
Yep.
I bought my first Hobie in 50 and it was $2,400 for the Outback. Now it's 34, 35.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's some people are saying kayak fishing is getting bigger, but then a lot of people are saying they're not able to sell them online. You know, purchasing that's been the process. So what's going on? I don't really know. But
I know during COVID it was ridiculous.
yeah, I know.
I sold my Outback for $400 less than I paid for it.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. It's like bad as the car market. Trucks, cars, same thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So yeah, so I never even thought about going with a 180.
Yeah, honestly, a 180 is all you really need. You got that XI3 on there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm always gonna have that on. You got the quick release mount. Pull them on. I'll put one on that. I can swap from boat to boat.
Catch
Yep.
and One Objective both made
Yep.
one.
Yeah, that's who I bought all my stuff from. Was One Objective.
I like the one.
He's a great guy.
One, but the Catch one's slimmer.
Is it?
It's a smaller profile, yeah.
Which one is the 180? That orange one there?
That's the.
Or is that one new?
That's the Outback. We don't
How's it
have-
going?
We don't have a 180 right now.
Oh,
But the drive.
I mean they're the same stuff though.
This is the same exact drive that would come with the PA. So if it's something, these are just kicking up.
Yeah.
These will loosen up,
Eventually, yeah.
and then they'll just drop back down, and the water pressure will lock them in place.
It's a lot easier to pedal too, right? You're just
Yeah, you just back and forth.
yeah. See, like my Old Town, you're doing a lot more work.
Yeah.
A lot more work.
How hard is it to adjust that seat on the water?
Surprisingly, not that bad. You just take a little bit of pressure off, you pull those pins and move them forward.
Okay.
It's not bad. But if you have the strap in the back that's already tight, you have to adjust that strap, loosen it, and then slide and move back and forth.
So the one thing I like, so I spend the longest I've spent in my kayak. I did a video shoot with Larry Smith Outdoors.
Yep.
We were in the kayaks for 14 hours
Yep.
in Lake Michigan. And the nice thing is we're only doing like a mile and a half, 2 miles
Yeah.
out trolling. But your legs start to get tired. Just pop the pins, move it to a slightly different spot. You're working a little different set of muscles. I just do that all day long. I just adjust where they are.
Right, so now you're using your inner and your outers and yeah.
And then going through shallow water too. Just kick your fins forward. And
Really?
you
Oh,
can
no
flutter
shit.
yourself like this, and you're not going to go fast.
No, but you're gonna move.
I've gone a half-mile stretch in 6-8 inches of water.
Nice.
Back from Wisconsin veterans, 100% of them we don't take.
All right, how much?
For $10 a piece, 3 for 20 or 10 for 50.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said. You better repeat it.
$10 a piece, 3 for 20 or 10 for 50.
Absolutely, sir.
There you go.
So you got your Army hat on. And
Oh yeah.
familiar with what we do, who we are?
Nope. As long as it's aligned with us veterans, I don't really care.
Everything we do is free for you to sign up for, do.
Oh really?
Yeah, we don't
That's
charge
awesome.
any veterans. There's no vetting of the veterans unless
Nice.
it's a Purple Heart hunt that we have to transfer to a Purple Heart tag.
Right. That's a whole nother. Yeah, that's not me.
Wisconsin Bear tags, I think, are the only real Purple Heart ones that we have.
No, really?
That's just because it's restricted to transfer. We do hunts all over, we do fishing trips all over, and they're all free to the veterans. So take a look and sign up for any of our events. We also have the veteran retreat that we're working on, building a cabin on.
That's awesome.
Vets can come stay at free of charge.
Currently, it's seasonal because they do have a camper.
Gotcha.
That
What's going, boss?
What's going on, man?
You live?
What's that? No, just recording for now. I'm editing my videos and
Nice.
later, yeah.
Yeah. Influencer?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I'm working on it. I'm working
Nice,
on
man.
it. Yeah.
Well,
Working
we're
on
a
it.
local company out of
Are ya?
Northern Illinois.
Nice.
We're always looking for influencers and social media people to promote.
Well,
our
I'm always
product.
looking for quality gear, so.
Yeah. Check the stuff out, man. This stuff is crazy.
You guys make it?
Yeah.
You make it?
Louie and I,
Okay.
it's a two-man show. My name is Nate.
Nice.
We also have a nationwide fishing team, so we're not just a company.
Yeah.
We do a lot of shoreline cleanup, a lot of community work. all of our
That's awesome. That's good.
That's our team member in Colorado. We got a big group in Colorado. They host fishing derbies, trout fishing,
Nice.
and clean up their local parks. We got a group out in Texas as well.
Yeah, we do. I'm from New York, upstate New York, and we have
We hosted a tournament in a small town in Ohio. No, it's an actual like in-person tournament.
yeah, but you're doing catch, photo, release, or is
No,
it?
you bring like they do like you have to bring in live well.
So yeah, I have a kayak.
Oh.
I'm a kayaker. I don't have a boat, so there's your catch. But
I'm actually trying to figure out how we can set up kayak tournaments.
it's easy.
Here.
It's easy.
Okay.
There's a group of guys up in the Adirondack bass fishing tournaments they do in New York, and they have 3 or 4 guys that will fish the tournaments, and then they will get off the water, judge all the fish.
Wow.
So you can actually zoom in, make sure they're not the same fish, making sure it's the right length, make sure the mouths are closed.
How long have you guys been doing this?
They've been doing it for a long time. I just fish with the tournaments. They're a great group of guys, though.
You know, certain tournaments is like rules or regulation. It doesn't happen like when you first bat.
Right. So we use Tourney X in some
Oh, yeah.
tournaments. Depends on who you're using.
Okay.
You know, like who we're fishing for or whatever, and they use Fishing Chaos. We use
Never
this.
heard that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
This will actually locate if you're looking for fish tournaments in the area, whatever area.
Yeah.
But it's all catch, photo, release.
That's perfect.
So
Yeah, it'd be cool to set something up like that.
like the tournaments. Some of the tournaments that I've been
The
in.
thing is, in Illinois, the only spot really we have is like the bigger lakes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what we fish in. Yeah, I mean, New York, I've been in Champlain.
Oh,
You know, I mean, I go.
Finger Lakes, you fish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all
We
the
got
Finger
some team
Lakes.
members there.
Yeah, I've been all
Man, I
through
wanna
all of
get up
those.
there. Really
And I-
A small and a medium one under my driver's seat, and then the large one in my passenger seat, and they're still out of the way.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah. If
That's
you got
smart.
a pedestal style seat, we never could use the seat under the seat for freaking
No.
anything.
My dad was just complaining about not having no room on the boat.
I bought 2 of these a couple years ago, and I love them.
Huh.
You can put your logo on there if you want, or embroider stuff on whatever you want, but it's just a cool idea to be able to take it out of your boat at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And that's $100 is with the boxes. So
Really?
if you were to have boxes, you don't need boxes if you already got them.
Oh,
Like
wow.
that medium one is $50. And you can see these things are well made.
No, these are, no, I can tell.
Yeah.
This is smart.
But yeah, you take your seat off, put that in there. Once it's on there, you can spin 360. It's just a cool idea.
No, it's a great idea. What is it without the boxes?
This one
The
is,
big one.
yeah, let me see. Oh, it's Jason. I think it's like,
Gearbox, extra large, gearbox. Oh, bag only, right? This one?
yeah, $60. There you go.
That's in my boat. It's been in there for about 2 years.
And there's what size are those? 37?
3,700. So on mine, I've got mixed up stuff in there, but I can fit 3 3,700s on one side. See here, I've got other
Yep.
stuff, and 3 on the other side. So you got 6 more tackle boxes.
Yeah. Wow. I'll take one of these bags. Yeah.
With the trees in it.
No, no trays. Yeah. I want. That's smart.
Yeah,
I like
the
it.
small one I put underneath the driver's seat.
Yep.
I got less room there. And the big one I can put right now. I'll turn it sideways. You can still freaking walk.
I know. That's awesome. Well, I'm just leaving the Wisconsin fishing expedition, and it was a great place to go. Actually watched 2 seminars. Crowley, his seminar on bladed jigs, great seminar for sure. Learned a couple new tricks. Actually considering to make my own now with information he provided. Just actually got out of a seminar with I don't know his name, but guy that's talking about walleye fishing. That was an awesome seminar. Talked about a lot of local lakes here in Wisconsin, which obviously I don't know if I'll be able to fish any of them, but hopefully we can get the kayak ready to go, and maybe before I leave Illinois I can get up here and do some fishing, some walleye fishing with the kayak. We'll give it a shot. It's not really my cup of tea. It's a whole nother setup, fishing setup, and I'm always just ready for bass. So I met a lot of great people up here. Man, what a heck of an experience. Everybody was real nice. I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought a bunch of stuff. I can't even. There's a pile of plastics, different brands, different companies. Some flipping jigs, swimming jigs. I got my dad a tackle set up for his boat. Hopefully we can try. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Guy makes the custom baits. Oh man, I got all kinds of stuff. some plastics, a lot of plastic, a lot of worms, a lot of jigs. Got some Guggen stuff. You know, Razor custom tackle. This guy was a great guy. Had all kinds of stuff, so I bought a bunch of stuff from him. Let's see what else we got. Some bunch of free stuff I got. Let's see what else. Come on. This guy was a great guy too. Bought some of his stuff to give it a shot, some drop shotting. You can give it a shot. It's kind of replicates RoboWorm type of style, and I love RoboWorm brand. It's one of my favorites to drop shot with. So I like going to these shows and helping out the you know, some of the locals when, you know, they're building their own baits and stuff. I like buying them versus buying them at Bass Pro. Not that I don't, I do. I spend a ton of money at Bass Pro. Also met a great guy. He's a teacher, an art teacher. How to make your own baits. I mean, from plastics to spray painting, or yeah, airbrushing, excuse me. You know, your divers or anything that you can make. He can make it, shows the kids how to make it, helps them out, you know, with learning how to do that kind of stuff, which is awesome in art class. I mean, go figure. His name is Greg Hott. Talked to him and his wife, met them. We get along great. We talk the same amount of crap about fishing. You know, with the same interests. He has a guide services that he uses, or that he has a business out of Wisconsin. Man, his boat is insane. It's a Z21 nitro boat, man. He's got 4 screens on it, big, huge, beautiful boat. And they're great people. So one of these days we're gonna actually meet up for dinner. Where I'm staying in Illinois, he knows some places there that got some really good places to eat, and they invited me out to dinner, so I figured why not. Might even go to visit the school where, you know, where he's at, where he teaches, and check out kind of some of the stuff that they do. I think it's great for the kids to learn this kind of things. It's a kind of like an entrepreneur concept, which is great, because I think that kids learn from school, but I think the things that they can learn from other people outside of the schools is even better. You know, one of the biggest things that I even like explained to him is that making a ton of money is great, but meeting people and then constantly building relationships with people is key. And then money and success and all of that will come later. So I had a blast. Well worth the, I don't even know what I spent, like $12 on a ticket or something. If you ever buy tickets off of Ticketmaster, don't ever buy the insurance. I don't know what I was thinking. Wasn't really paying attention. Just a waste of $8.25. Just a little FYI. But what a great day. Bought a ton of tackle from a ton of people that make their own stuff. Like I said, that's kind of the way I was raised, and what my dad always told me is help the locals out. You know, that's the biggest thing, is keep it local. It helps the economy in small ways that we can, you know, kind of help out. But other than that, that's it. I can't wait till fishing season starts now. The next time the video next time we'll have is going to be my dad and I in Maumee River. We're going to try to fish the river for the walleye spawn. Now that's going to be crazy, because one, like I said, I'm not a walleye guy. My dad fishes walleye. He's gotten pretty good at it, and we're learning every day, you know, how to get better. So we're definitely going to have the GoPro going there on his boat, and we're going to probably get it into the river at some point, and we're going to use, you know, floating jig, and we're going to try it out. So that definitely will be a video. And then we hired a guide in April for walleye in the lake. So when they come back out of the river, they're done with their spawning, get that couple-day break, then we're going to start hitting them, hopefully get into the big boys out on the lake. So that'll be another video with the guide for 2 days of fishing with him. So we got a heck of a spring to start. I'm pretty stoked to walleye fish. Like I said, I've never targeted them before. Gotten lucky a couple times and caught them, but other than that, that's it. So yeah, I'm hopefully in the next couple weeks I can take a weekend, and I'm going to go to Ohio to my parents' house so that I can get the kayak and all of my gear well, not all of my gear, but my fishing rods or fishing reels are there. My trolling motor's there. Buddy of mine, Bob, he sent them to me in a crate so that I could have all of that stuff. And then, you know, I bought a whole, you know, another 6 new rods from Bass Pro last weekend. So definitely gonna be a heck of a season. Hopefully that I don't work through the entire spring, and then I can take time to go fishing this spring and summer, and then probably try like hell to get some more videos out. I really struggle with the time to edit all of the videos. I have plenty that I need to catch up on, and maybe I'll even start hiring somebody to do it so that I don't have to do it as much. Alrighty, we'll see you in the spring.